So I am at my storage unit because I have to offload everything I just listed, and it's all right here. I got so many items. This doesn't know justice. Let me get the little card out and show you. I'm gonna need this little guy right here to really show you guys the magnitude of all the things I have. And then we have to pack and pull some orders, so tag along. All right, my cart is loaded. There, so I have a tote full of ornaments that I've listed. I got the Tesla hubcaps. I got the 3 golf clubs that you just saw me bought in the last episode. I got a Wii Stratocaster guitar. I got these Luke Casey boots that you saw a couple episodes ago. Got the Pyrex that I got. I got the 2 Toyota floor mats. I got the Yeti cooler. I finally got around to listing the Mary Kay consultant bags, and yeah, so now I'm gonna go put that all up, and then we gotta pull some orders, so it'll be fun. I have successfully put everything away. Now let's find what we're looking for. So the first item is right here, and it is this mug press. I bought this thing over a year ago. I think I paid like $5 for it. It's literally been sitting on my shelf for over a year and a half, that someone finally made me an offer of $25 today. I took it without a hesitation, not even gonna argue, get it out of my store. Gone. Our first order is right here in the cube bin, and it is one of those Harley Davidson clothing items for a doll. Let me see which one it is. That's the problem, I got so many. It's this one right here. And I took a best offer for $39.99. I forgot what I paid for these. I think I paid like for a lot of 4. I think I paid like $60 or something like that. And yeah, they've been selling pretty fast, so I'm happy with that. Our next order is right here in the Mary Kay bin, and I can see it right there. It is a lot of Mary Kay products. I think it's like a little mirror. Yeah, that's like a pro palette and a compact. I don't know. I don't use Mary Kay, but I know Mary Kay sells really fast. And I took a best offer for $15 for this, free shipping. I sold some shoes that are right here on the ground because they were too bulky to fit in this rack. Like I said, I have another rack. I've been too lazy to build it, and yeah, like I said, I'm just too lazy. Anyway, I had to pick these up at a garage sale, and I took a best offer for $30 plus shipping. Forgot what I paid for these, maybe like $10, but I'm glad to see these go. I've had them for a while. I listed this last week, and this was a toy that we got from my kid. She opened it up, played it once, never played it again. Look, all right, do you want it? She's like, no. I'm like, all right, cool. Listed it, sold, like I said, sold in less than a week, and it sold for full asking price of $60 plus shipping. Next is the remote control that you guys saw on the last video, and it sold really quick. I had it listed for $24.99, and I took a best offer of $20 plus shipping. And this thing only cost me $1. Next, like these wheels that you saw in the last video, sold really quick. Like I said, these are really fast sellers, and I listed them a little under competitive price. I listed them for $40. Everyone else was like $45, $50, and I listed these for $40 free shipping, so they flew off the rack. And the reason I listed them at that price is because look right there, there's a little dent in the rubber, but I listed that, I let them know, and it still sold really quick. And like I saw, I only paid $2 for that. And back to the P-bin. One of those Indian motorcycle patches that I got sold. I don't know if I said it, but this, out of all the finds that day, I think this one was my favorite because it's such a beautiful patch. I don't know if you guys can see the detail on there. Very nice, just beautiful, really very well made. And I think they're beautiful. But anyway, I had these listed for $24.99, and I took a best offer of $20. And the funny thing is, each one of these cost me $5, so I only spent $15, so I'm already $5 into the profit on this whole set. I'm happy to see this go, but I'm also sad, like I said, if I was an Indian motorcycle rider, I'd definitely keep these for my collection. They're just beautiful. I sold a North Face sweater right here in clothing bin 2, item number 12. And I've had this for a while. I don't remember where I got it from. It had to have been to a Goodwill. Anyway, I just took a best offer of $12 plus shipping. So get this out the door. And, you know, not a very good buy. The next 2 items that are sold, I just listed today. So they are at the house. And that's where we're going now, so let me show you guys when we get there. So we're home, and the 2 items that I have here, I literally just listed today. And they are from the last video. And it is a bundle of these cassettes that y'all saw me pick up. I picked up this entire lot for $2. And I listed them for $24.99 free shipping. And immediately got an offer for $15 free shipping. And so I took that, you know. Like I said, I only spent $2 on it. And this toner that you saw on the last video also, that I paid $5 for this, I had it listed for $55 and immediately got an offer for $45, and I went ahead and jumped on that. There is a saying, I'd rather get a fast nickel than a slow dime, and I am a believer in that saying, you know, because the point of being a reseller is to get money in to your business. That way you can reinvest that money and keep it going, okay? You know, if I would have held out for $24 in this, I might not have sold it today, or it might have been like a month before I sold it, you know? And instead I got $15 towards my business. So that's kind of the concept, and yeah. I made money, I'm happy. It's been a couple days, I got more sales. Let's get into it. First order is right here in the B bin. This is that TI calculator you saw me pick up in last week's video, and it sold immediately in less than 2 hours. And even though the batteries inside did bust, you can see they're all corroded, I went ahead and informed the buyer, and they still went ahead and bought it for $39.99 plus shipping. The next sale is this Yeti cooler. I had it in my garage on my death pile. I picked this up a couple months ago for $10 at a garage sale, and it has a broken zipper. And they're selling anywhere between $60 to $120. If the zipper was working, it's about $120 cooler. But because the zipper's broken, I listed it for $100. Within an hour, I got an offer for $75, and I went ahead and took that. So I was happy to see this go really fast. The next sale is those floor mats for that Toyota Camry that I picked up a couple weeks ago that I got for free at a garage sale. I had those listed for $60 plus shipping. Somebody went ahead and sent me an offer for $40. I went ahead and took it. Like I said, I got it for free, so $40 is $40. This is my car floor mat box, as you can see, and they're right here on top. That Samsung camera that you guys saw me pick up in last week's video sold the same day, and it sold for $44.99 plus shipping. And I don't have it. I have it in the D bin, which is obviously, if it's not here, it's at the house. So we're gonna go home and package that. And the last sale is the big money maker, and it is the Star Wars Battle Droid Transport that you guys saw me pick up. I bought this for $150. And it sold for full asking price of $324 plus shipping. I got this sale like at 11 o'clock at night, and I was a little upset when my phone rang, but I couldn't be happier to hear the sound of cha-ching. Let's get that out. Batman had Robin. Michael had Tito. And I got the joke of the day, Lily.
Why didn't the melons get married?
I don't know. Why didn't the melons get married?
Because they can't elope.
They can't elope. I like that one. It is October 19th, and I got 10 orders to pack. But first, I have to put back this item that y'all saw me pick up a couple days ago. The buyer never paid for it, and I had to cancel the order and relist it for free on eBay. I love the tool to where after the buyer doesn't pay for 4 days, eBay allows you to cancel it, and it dings their account. You know, a couple years ago, you had to wait like a month for eBay to finally let you cancel the item because they didn't pay. But so eBay, you're getting a little better. All right, first item is right here in the P bin, and again, I sold another one of these beautiful Indian motorcycle patches I picked up a couple weeks ago. Like I said, I paid $5 for this, and someone sent me an offer for $21, and I accepted. I love these patches. Next, I sold a pair of Rock Revival jeans, and they're right here in clothing bin 9, item number 5. Right there, look at that, item number 5. I picked these up at a garage sale a couple of weeks ago. I think I paid like $5. But anyway, I had them for $24.99, and they just weren't selling, no offers, no nothing. And somebody sent me an offer for $16, so I went ahead and took it. Finally sold these New Balances. Funny story, I had these and they are new with tags. I think I spent $20 on them at a garage sale, and for some reason they just weren't selling, and I looked into it and apparently I never listed them, or I don't know what happened, but the listing definitely got deleted. So I listed them and they sold pretty quick for $50 plus shipping. The next item is right here in the B bin, and as you can see it right there. And it's funny because in the last video, the footage I didn't film when I picked this up, and there's a brand new Fitbit still sold. And for some reason, like I said, for some reason the footage got deleted. I don't know, but they had $25 on this, and I just asked them would she take 20. And she immediately said yes, so I picked it up for $20, and it sold for full asking price of $39.99 plus shipping. Next item is right here in the F bin, and it is the I think it's right here. Yeah, it is the Craig Biggio replica ring for the Houston Astros from 2005, and I paid $5 for this, and I had it listed for $24.99. And somebody sent me an offer for $15, and I just went ahead and took it, you know, get it out the door. The next item is right here in the hard goods shelf, and it is this Wii Stratocaster. I had this in my death pile forever. I decided to list it, and it sold 3 days later for full asking price of $29.99 plus shipping. I finally got around to listing my Mary Kay consultant bags. And I had this one listed for $24.99, and somebody sent me an offer for $15, and I immediately accepted, get it out the door. This is another item that was in my death pile for months, and I finally got around to listing it, and it sold pretty quick. Happy to see that go. Back to the B bin, and it is this item right here. 6 months ago, I bought a bunch of Barbie ornaments, and I think I paid $1 a piece for it. And this one right here, and it is this 45th anniversary Barbie, and it sold for a full asking price of $14.99, free shipping. We got another clothing item, and it is right here in clothing bin 11, and it is this orange Nike hoodie right here. I picked this up at the Goodwill. I think I spent like $6.99 on it, and I don't think it was a good buy. I mean, it was a little old school, but you know, it took forever to sell, and I finally took an offer for $14.99 plus shipping. So, you know, won't be picking these up again. And the last item is this radio, and you saw me pick this up 2 videos ago, I believe, and I think the man had $15 or $10 for this one. But anyway, I listed it, sold really fast, and it sold for full asking price of $39.99, free shipping. It's been a couple of days. We have more orders to ship out. I apologize for not being at my Sunday best. I just got out of work, and a reseller's got to do what a reseller's got to do. Our first order is this pair of Nike shoes right here. And let me tell you guys about these shoes. This is one of the oldest items in my store. Whenever I first started reselling, I became obsessed and I wanted to do it all. I got a bad case of FOMO. And I started to try and do everything that I saw resellers on YouTube doing. For example, going to Ross and Burlington and just finding shoes to flip online. And at the time, I wasn't that knowledgeable yet on finding and flipping items. So I didn't know anything about sell-through rate. I would just find an item, check the price, look it up online, see how much it was going for, and immediately buy it. Not realizing that some items sell, some items don't. This pair of shoes has been in my store for over 2.5 years. And it was a terrible buy. I think I paid like $40, almost $50 for these just because I liked the way they look. When I looked up the item number on eBay, couldn't find one pair listed or sold. So that should have been a red flag from the beginning, but because I liked the way they looked, I picked them up. Terrible investment, terrible buy, huge mistake. And finally, after 2.5 years, I got my first offer for $50 and I accepted. I think I lost money, but terrible buy, terrible buy. I'm still kicking myself in the butt for this. Guys, do your homework, look up the sell-through rate. The next order is right here in clothing bin 1, and it is a very unique shirt. It's right here. It's like a custom-made shirt. Somebody made this. This shirt didn't come this way, but I thought it was really neat. And it was for the Washington Redskins. It was like a memorial shirt for a player that passed away by the name of Sean Taylor, and number 21. And it was just really cool, really neat, very unique. And I picked it up for like $6. And it took a couple months, but it sold for $17 plus shipping. Next is an item that I'm glad finally left my store. I've had it for a while, and it's right here in the F bin, and it is this Jurassic World T-Rex, and you can tell right there, Jurassic World, and I've had it for a long time. I think I got this at a Goodwill or a garage sale, I don't remember. It's been that long, but I finally took an offer for $11.99, free shipping. Happy to see this go. Here's an item you might recognize from a few videos ago. It is these Luke Casey boots right here. And like I paid $15 for these. I listed these for $99.99. And immediately somebody sent me an offer for $85 and I accepted. So this was a great little find, great little flip. Cha-ching! The next order is right here in the B bin. And if y'all remember me, I told y'all that 6 months ago I picked up a bunch of ornaments for like $1 a piece. Well, I listed them all, and this one just sold right here. I believe it's, nope, that's not it. See this one right here, yeah, I got 2 of these. It is this Barbie Celebration ornament, and it sold for $12 free shipping. These next to sales came in right as I was about to get off of work, so I was really happy that I get to pick up more items on the way home. And the next 2 items, one of them is back to clothing bin 1, and it is a pair of cashmere sweaters. I have them here. I bundled these up just because they were the same brand and same size, and they are 100% cashmere. I got these at an estate sale for $2 a piece, so I got $4 invested into this. And they sold for $39.99 plus shipping. I was so happy when the order came in for these 2. I thought it was a great little flip, turning $4 into $40. Awesome. And the last order is right here, this Titleist club that I picked up at the last garage sale. I paid $10 for this after I bundled it up, and this item sold for $44 plus shipping. So I was really happy for this one, and this kind of made the day worth it. But that is it for this video, you guys. If y'all would be so kind enough to hit that like and subscribe for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And here's your daily reminder that you look great. Bye.